Hey guys, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa, and today we're here to do a reading for my Aquarians. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can also be for the cross watcher, the person or situation you're dealing with right now. The roles can be reversed. But as always, this is a general reading. So it's not for everybody out there. And if it's not, doesn't sound like you, don't try to make it fit. Toss it aside and go watch your Moon, Rising, Venus signs, okay? You know, for Aquarius lately, I feel like a large group of you have been going through something life-altering. It's come out in your readings for the last 2, 3, 4 weeks. You know, being the air sign and the fixed air sign that you are, one of the most intelligent, one of the most thought-provoking, one of the most, I believe, kind people that there are out there. You look at the world in such a different way than everybody else does. And the thing that a lot of people don't understand about Aquarius, the rarest of all signs, is that your appearance toward the outside world is that everything's always okay, whether it is or not. And you know, the majority of the time it is. The majority of the time you guys are great, alone, in a relationship, in your life path, in your career path. That most people don't realize that Aquarians, beneath that sword, have a very huge heart, and a huge heart. And a lot of people don't think things affect you, but they do. You're just very well guarded and not letting the world know. But I feel like recently, in particular, there's been a kind of struggle. Now, even when you watch this, for those of you, you will say, no, I'm not struggling, I'm fine. But there's a group of you out there that is, and I can feel it in the air. It's tangible. I feel like this is a moment in time for you that will be life-altering in some way, shape, or form. And the people around you don't know the struggle, but it is there, even though you won't ever tell anybody. So we're going to get to it, and we're going to pull from the Deviant Moon Tarot for my Aquarians out there today. I always feel like they're the travelers, right? The travelers. And not just in the sense of actually traveling, which you do, but also in the sense of being the second oldest zodiac sign, the second oldest soul in the zodiac. You go down paths that other people don't, and can see everything from an outside perspective so much that sometimes you feel the ultimate aloneness. But this isn't something that haunts you. You're usually good with it, but there are those moments. And I feel like this is one for you now. So we're going to get to it. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can be for the cross watcher. The roles can be reversed. It can, like I said, be about, maybe I said it, I don't know. You know, the situation or person that you're dealing with right now. I feel like there is, look at that. This is what I'm feeling. And I didn't even ask for a card yet, and I get the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is your crowning card in this reading, my friends, and it is feeling out in the cold. It is about feeling on the outer rim, and I feel this a lot with air signs in particular, because we deal with things so totally different than everybody. We try logically to deal with things as opposed to everyone else who have a tendency to deal with everything in emotion. We have a tendency to step back and look from the outside in. But it doesn't mean we don't have huge hearts. It doesn't mean that we don't, you know, have just as many feelings as everybody else, but we're hardwired differently. And for a group of Aquarians out there, oh, I forgot to tell you, stay tuned. I got a special announcement at the end of this. I don't want to forget that. But we do have a tendency to feel distant from everything else. Heart of the reading, please, for Aquarius. 9 of Pentacles. You may be freshly single, and I feel like this a lot for some Aquarians right now. Because I'm going to tell you this about Aquarius. They're an island to themselves, and they can go through life totally alone and be okay. But it doesn't mean that they also, too, do not long for that special relationship. Somebody that really gets them, like we all do. But when it comes to an Aquarius, you guys are so smart and so intelligent, have such a keen wit. You know, it feels to me a lot of the times like I'm good, but I really would like to find that person. Now, for some of you, I feel as if singledom has come to you again. Because when Aquarius gets in a long-term relationship, it's a big deal, people. It really is. Crossing the 9 of Pentacles, please. So when a breakup happens, it's harsh, yeah. 6 of Swords, crossing the 9 of Pentacles. This is singledom to me, and this is also a card of entrepreneurship, and I feel like also Aquarius is doing really major things in the world now. Major world-changing events, be it for, in particular, I feel, you know, like, sorry, the psychic in me, I always look up to the left. Like for charities and stuff. But I feel like you're moving on, being single from someone. And this is tough. Now, a lot of people go, Aquarius, well, they're fine, you know. They don't need any help. Like, yeah, trust me, an Aquarius can get their heart broken just as much as everybody else can. The base of the spread, please. The 7 of Wands. This is being courageous. This also speaks of, you know, having your guard up a bit, but fighting the good fight, which Aquarius always does. For what's the betterment of mankind. I feel like Aquarians are always doing that. What's better for everyone, right? I feel like this is the universe saying it's okay. You're really not alone, Aquarius. We're with you. We have your back. Whatever it is that you believe in, what the universe is, be it God, be it source, be it whatever. Okay? This is the universe saying be courageous and push forward. What's happened in the past? Because I feel like 5 of Wands, the card of fighting, arguing, conflict. And this is what I felt. That's 2 5s. 5s are big numbers for changes in your life. And I feel like that's probably why you're single now. If you haven't seen this channel before, Aquarius, and this resonates with you, trust me when I tell you, the last at least 3 weeks of your reading has been like this. So, and different parts of this happening. So if you want to watch it, go back and watch them. Present, please. Page of Cups. Interesting. To me, this is a communication, right? Now, a lot of times the communication in love. The near future. Oh, the 4 of Pentacles. You may be with somebody right now you don't want to let go of, or you had a hard time letting go of. But it can also speak of somebody new coming in that you won't want to let go of. And we're going to clarify. For you, for your position, Aquarius, 2 of Wands. This is a new path for you, a new beginning. See how he digs the hole? Getting ready to plant something and grow something new, right? You know, it's really weird. That's some kind of vegetable, but it almost looks like a Christmas tree ornament. So it may start happening around Christmas, this new path. The 2 of Wands is setting down that old walking stick of your past journey and picking up the new one. There's a new journey for you. I feel it in my gut. Environment, please. Whoa. I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Environment, please, for Aquarius. Did somebody betray you, Aquarius? Now, betraying can come in many forms. It's not just about cheating. It could be. But to me, betrayal is not just about cheating, which the Seven of Swords card is a card of not only lying, betrayal, and cheating, it's also a card of packing your stuff and leaving. So for some of you, either somebody packed their stuff and left, or you did, okay? It comes out in reverse because I feel it's already happened. And I also feel like betrayal, my friends, is just not just about somebody cheating. It's also about, it can be very much so about somebody presenting themselves in one way and it was all a lie. It can be somebody promising you forever and then a year or two later saying, yeah, it's not forever. So for you, especially an air sign, again, betrayal is the worst thing. It almost feels like they weren't who you thought they were. For the hopes and fears category, please, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, hopes in that you move forward. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of bounty and abundance and prosperity and career and money, but also moving on to somebody else who could bring that in your life. The fear is not thinking you'll ever find it. You will. The right person will come along at the right time. Potential outcome, please, for, well, that one went flying. Hold on. Oh, watch out, baby. I almost ran over you. My little doggy's right up underneath my chair. Your card, the card of Aquarius, the star card, my personal favorite card in the deck of tarot, okay? To me, again, this is your card. This is you finally being fully in your power again. I'm going to say again, because that's how I feel. And it's also a card of destiny and wish fulfillment, and it's in the stars. Let's clarify your potential outcome. Great reading there. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? And my little dog's up underneath my chair. For the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, please. Okay, it didn't fall, so we're going to keep shuffling. Yeah. You know what it feels like? We get the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the heart of your reading, which is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, which crossing it is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you worked extremely hard in this relationship or this project. It's known as a work card, and it speaks of you put in a lot of work. You didn't just get into this relationship or career, whatever it is, and just slide by. No, you did the work. You put everything that you had into it. That's probably why you're so disappointed. I feel like a weighing down feeling of disappointment for some of my Aquarians right now. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Wands. Whoa. Wow, but you walked away. Eight of Cups, the card of walking away from something that you had to be very defensive, or a person you always had to defend yourself in this relationship or with this person, okay? And the universe here tells you to be courageous, and it's time for you to continue your journey onto the 9 and 10 of Cups. You did the right thing. You did. These air signs were always in our head. And we always try to figure out if we did the right thing. We try to figure out if we're really looking at it from not only our perspective, but the person's perspective or the situation and outside of the relationship. You did the right thing. I see a lot of fighting. Why is even if it was a major screaming match, which usually Aquarius does not deal in drama, not in the teeny tiniest little bit, but just regular everyday conflict that you just couldn't get past with this person. Why is the Five of Wands here? Clarified by, yeah, and you're ready to move past all the fighting and the conflict and start with the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new life, a new seed to be planted, to, a new path to tread. Why is the Page of Cups here? The Two of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups. There's a new potential coming in. It comes out in the present moment, right? A new partnership. The Two of Cups to me is not only a soulmate card, but it's a card of pledging. You're looking each other square in the eye and really pledging yourself. There's somebody new that if they're not here yet, they're coming. And they have the best intentions. They are who they say they are. Somebody you probably want to hold on to. The Four of Pentacles. Wow. Hold on, I'm going to pull one more because I feel like I should. There we go. The Empress came out the second time. You get the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Four Swords and the Empress. Now keep in mind that's 2 4s and you have 2 5s. So pay attention to the number of 4s and 5s around you, okay? 4s can, to me, to this person, this intuitive reader, can represent stability. But the 5s is after change, right? Stability after change. Somebody coming in that makes you feel an empress, in fact. Okay? An empress. Okay? Gender doesn't matter in the deck of tarot, guys. Okay? You could be a male with male, female with female, male with female, whatever. Okay? But this person is an empress vibe. Okay? They are somebody who's loving and nurturing and kind and giving and sharing and just beautiful soul that helps you. Now, we should always find our own path and our own journey and take care of ourselves and rest and recoup. But this person will, they're going to be like a breath of fresh air into your life. Could be a fellow air sign, just so you know. And you start your new path. 2 of Wands. And I'm not saying your new path solely depends on this person, because it doesn't. You're going to start a new path regardless before you meet this person. Like the Knight of Swords. And I just said it could be a fellow air sign. Now this can also be you starting your new path, actively moving forward in your life, right? The Knight of Swords is the card of activation in the deck of tarot. And you're not going to have to worry in the environment around this new person when they come in. Again, it can come in when they're supposed to come in. You don't have to worry about betrayal with it being in reverse. You won't have to. This person totally is the person that they present themselves to be. Don't have to wait for that other shoe to drop. For the 5 of Swords, please. Queen of Swords, I told you, it could be a fellow air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? This person is exactly who they say they are with the Queen of Swords. To me, you know, air signs, we can be painfully truthful. And that's what we expect from everybody else. No, you can't get up here right now. We're doing readings. No. I'm going to put my book right there. Sorry. So I feel like this person is exactly who they say they are. They're an open book. And will tell you anything that you want to know with no hesitation. They're extremely intelligent like yourself and look at things logically. So keep that in mind. It's different than before. Queen of Pentacles is your hopes and fears. Whoa. Oh, wow. The 4 of Wands. Look at that. 4 of Wands is to some twin flames. If you believe in that kind of thing, I'm not a big twin flame person. But this is, again, a 4. Another 4. The 4 of Wands. See how the happy couple is getting ready to move into their house here? This is a soulmate. It's a great, nurturing, loving person coming into your life, okay? Again, exactly who they say that they are. The fear is that they aren't what you think they are, but they are. And then the Star, your card, in fact, of the Major Arcana is your potential outcome. Whoa, look at that. Ooh, look at that. So you get the Chariot. Could be Cancer, doesn't have to be. Clarifying the Star card. It's destiny. You're going to move forward in victory with this person. And the bottom of the deck, the World. This is a card of some this is the last card in the Major Arcana, Aquarius. And it's all about somebody who's gone through a lot of stuff in their life and finally get to the end and get ready to move forward into a new season in your life. Maybe a season with a, you know, a happy couple and children, but a new season nonetheless, okay? Beautiful, look. Ace of Swords, new beginning in truth and justice. A grounded, rooted foundation. A new beginning. The Queen of Love. I mean, I can go on and on. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith and getting back out there. It feels extremely, extremely like, you know, I believe in soul families, right? Look, here's that Gemini. Could be a Gemini coming in, my friends, which would be perfect for you. I mean, again, we'd have to look at the whole natal chart, but the Lovers, again, soulmate material, true love, and possibly a Gemini. I want to cut the deck real quick because I feel like the person of your past, the one that you moved on, hold on, these cards are all messed up. The one that you moved on from, I feel like I need to clarify who that person is. Let me pick this whole deck up here. It's falling apart. Now, for some of you, it will be, look, I get you. Maybe it's a fellow air sign, but I feel like you're getting ready to come to that king level. Male, female, it just doesn't matter. And I feel like for some reason, for some Aquarians out there right now, they're screaming at me. And what I mean by that is that they are really like, prove it to me. Well, I cut the deck, I get the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign. That would be Leo, Aries, and or Sagittarius. So keep that in mind. The one from the past. I just feel like somebody out there saying, yeah, well, you tell me who it is that I've moved on from. Well, there you go. For some of you, it will be a fire sign, or they have a major fire placement. But please, my beautiful Aquarians, and you are beautiful, it's going to be okay. And a lot of Aquarians say, they're going, I know, I'm fine. But you know what I'm talking about. I woke up with this feeling today, and I always go with what comes to me. And you're in a place right now for a certain group where you're like, man, I'm so tired. It's going to be okay. All right. So if you like this reading, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And the special announcement, well, I'll tell you this. For the last year, and again, I always go with my instincts, no matter what I'm doing. Personal, you know, missing person cases, tarot readings, a lot of stuff. And I always go with my gut feeling. And I have felt for the last year that I'm supposed to go to the UK. And I had planned on going this year, but we all know what happened, right? So things were shut down and it wasn't a possibility. And then I woke up about a week ago and said, you know what? It's time to start planning. So I'm going to be coming to London. I'm hoping summer of next year, probably around May or so. I have a huge following in the UK, and I feel as if I am supposed to come over there and do a meet and greet. And I have a friend that lives over there, and I'll be staying with her. But I'm also going to be staying in London for 3 or 4 days. We're in the process of planning a trip. And I would love, if you guys are interested, to comment below that if you would be interested in meeting for a meet and greet. Because I'm coming regardless. I feel like I feel for a while I'm supposed to come there for some reason. I don't know yet. For me, it's different, right? I'll know when I get there. But, and if there's anybody out there that can do or knows anyone to do events, to set up something like this, I would love to do that. contact me. My email address is below in the description box. It's Teresa@teresasreadings.com. And, you know, just let me know if you're interested in that. Everybody and anybody that would be able to help do that. I'm just kind of starting to put feelers out. There's a lot to get together before it happens. Passports and all that kind of thing. So, let me know. And if you like this channel, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell button. I'd love to have you. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.